Why is it called oven if you in the cold food and out hot heat the food? Yes.
What the fuck? Was that the tooltip that appeared on your loading screen?
No, it's a really strange Silent Hill meme.
Things just got bad. Real bad.
Nice.
That was a Wilhelm.
Nice.
Right?
That was a Wilhelm.
Listen to me. I need you to rescue 2 hostages from an underwater oil field. Agent Sherry Birkin and Jake Muller. Robert Wesker's son. Wesker? Chris. He's got antibodies for the C virus. I got it. On my way. Good. Thanks.
Leon, wait. There's something I need to tell you.
I've always loved you.
Wong is dead.
What?
Oh my god.
Copy.
That's good, right?
Sherry and Jake need you.
It's so hard to tell.
Are you okay?
Let's just find the survivors and get the hell out of here.
That should be easy. There aren't many. If you're looking for survivors, I think there's 2.
What the hell are you guys doing over there? We need to evacuate. Come on!
I'm finally awake.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Oh. Well, maybe there's secrets over here.
They just spawn behind you during the cutscene.
Yeah, dude. That's like what they would do in Celeste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got the line right. Yeah. It's like, why is it called an oven when you it when you in the cold food and out heat the food? Yes.
Wait.
We want to help.
The cutscene, that was a weird cut.
Whoa.
We want to help.
I didn't load right good.
Sorry, we have to cut to a different loading screen, a different style of cutscene now. Cough, cough, cough.
Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Now I'm going the right way.
We're taking a detour to the quad tower.
You can call me Andy because I'm the Kaufman.
Over here!
Camera, calm down. Oh no, the wave of death is coming.
Oh no, this should turn us into zombies, but it won't.
Yeah. Look how fast it turns and that person's head's caved in. How did the gas do that? How does that work? Hello, collectible. You were so
It's
hidden.
very hard gas, dude.
Hard gas. Don't do hard drugs, kids.
Oh,
the window's
shit.
exploding.
Who could have seen
Don't
that
explode
coming?
window. I'm trying to grab all of the collectibles. Oh, you ran into the gas and died.
Wow. I didn't realize this was timed.
Why do you look
Okay,
chrome?
so I guess you can die to the gas. I don't know. I put on the metal cap, dude. Fucking don't be mad at me.
Why did you becoming zombie instead look like you became chrome?
I put on the metal cap, man.
What does that mean?
But only for a little while.
Metal cap.
There's a lot of bullets in this clothing store. I mean, there's not a lot of bullets, but there's more than
God
one.
damn it, they're only
which is
giving me red
weird.
herbs. There's another red herb here. I can't pick it up in time because I have 2 more red herbs in my inventory. Dick game.
I'm gonna die, sorry.
Don't die? Oh, you're still down there.
Yeah, well, I was fucking around with the menu. It's hard.
If there's only some way to predict what was gonna happen.
It took me a while. I had to figure out which NATO ammo I didn't like. I still don't know. I'm just gonna throw away this one because it's the one I've been throwing away and it hasn't been a problem so far.
Are you trying to pick up the red herb or something?
Yes. God damn it, it filled up my inventory with more stupid bullshit.
Yeah, there's more gas already upstairs, by the way.
Well,
It's
fucking I'll be
it's
fine.
happening. It's
Okay, well,
historically
you know
not. It's historically not the case.
Look at me, I'm upstairs. You and your fucking history lessons. Wow. Look at you go. How do we do this? Whack.
Oh
here
god,
we
there's
go.
more.
I don't even have the right gun out. There we go. There's the picador.
Where's our ride?
Are you able to hold two guns by pressing Y?
I'm gonna say yes.
You got two
but
holsters,
I
right?
haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure I've been able to do that. I'm gonna whack these dudes. There we go. There we go. I saved the military man.
Wow. This game brought to you by the U.S. military.
U.S. military, the good guys of freedom across the globe.
Wow.
That guy very easily could have made it out of there. We've killed a lot of way more zombies. It's fine, whatever.
Let's go look for the survivors. Every
Got
particle
one.
of the city is covered in death. Every single... We've accomplished nothing so far, and every single member of the squad's dead except this guy.
Yeah.
And this is because they didn't want to let me drive.
HQ to Charlie. Change of plans. Entry to Tachi is prohibited. Retreat and wait for further orders. What?
That guy already is
Keep
Zombo?
still in there. They need us. Fall back. That's an order. We can't risk any more men in there. Damn it.
If that guy was already a Zombo, why wasn't he shooting us with this gun? And if he's not a Zombo, why'd we leave him?
Maybe he's just pretending to be one so he doesn't get bit.
Like in Shaun of the Dead.
Like, yeah. Wow, those people have the exact same animation and the exact same model. That was weird, and now they're dead.
Oh, it's so funny when people right next to each other in a game sync up and are doing the same animation in the same frame.
Mm-hmm.
It's so surreal. You're like,
This
is
is
this a horror game or a music video?
I'm riding in the back seat of the car. This is ridiculous. I feel like I'm just like a kid while you two are playing the game. You and the NPC.
This is just as impactful as the beginning of The Last of Us 1.
Damn.
My favorite part is the blue void where you can't see anything most of the time. Rawr, I'm gonna get you. Oh. Okay, bye. Good effort, Bo.
This just feels awkward. What is the point of this?
It's trying to be cinematic, but in like the Call of Duty way, where it's not very effective, but it's expensive.
This is really, really weird.
This is as far as I can get you.
What the hell was that?
The tower is right up ahead. You two keep going.
We escaped the cloud. There's no more gas. There's no more gas over here.
Thank you.
There must be no oxygen over here too, huh?
If you loved how well paced that cutscene was in the first time you run through it, think about what it's like to beat this game on 4 difficulties. Every time you replay the game, you get to watch that sequence again, which I think is an unskippable thing. 'Cause it's not even a cutscene. It's like, I like the part where they drive in the blue for a long time.
You think this guy's gonna make it? Because it doesn't look like he's gonna make it. It looks like those zombies are just gonna kill him and his Humvee.
By the way, the Last of Us comparison, that game came out 1 year later. Just thinking about how much more interesting it was when I had their driving segment.
Yet another fucking bus.
There's so many suicide drivers crashing the moment we walk by. And then the cars always explode. Every time.
Oh. I didn't know it was gonna get dumber.
Crashing and exploding cars in Resident Evil
guessed.
6 are like every time in Yakuza where someone defeats the bad guy, but then they're like, you're not worth killing, and then they throw their gun on the ground and they turn their back and the bad guy grabs the gun and shoots somebody with it. And you're like, this was preventable. Why did this happen?
If I played a single Yakuza game, I would get this reference.
I just spoiled like
Instead,
3 plot points per game. It keeps
go figure.
happening, and I'm like, okay, come on, guys. How many more people have to die because someone's not worth killing, but then you leave a gun by them and then turn your back? So I believe this is the tutorial that you had to play before we could start a few weeks ago.
yeah.
But
I
it
was gonna
doesn't-
say, this seems really familiar.
Yeah,
She's
but-
dead.
Yeah, you can tell she's very dead.
Ada. Thought she was dead.
You son of a bitch, game. You can go
He
fuck
came
yourself
at you
straight
in
to
the
hell.
cutscene. That was really funny. I saw
Yeah,
him
it was
fall.
hilarious.
I saw him slowly fall. I'm like, oh, okay, so he's not gonna reach you then. It's just he's just here to like be dramatic. And then he's still hit you.
No, he was such an asshole. I didn't
That was
appreciate that for
so
one half of a
fucking
second.
funny.
Oh, that was great, but you know what? It was awful.
What drives me nuts is not only is this level such a long, boring tutorial that doesn't make sense and is mostly a waste of time when you launch up the game, but also it pushes you to just play Leon's campaign first, despite supposedly having options, because like, well, you already started playing Leon's campaign because the tutorial made you. But then, when you get here, the two scenes don't match?
Yeah,
it always drives me
weird.
crazy.
Isn't it? Wasn't in the tutorial Helena like incapacitated or something?
Yeah, like it fundamentally is not the same scene. It drives me crazy when like a TV show's like, and we're a prequel, and we're gonna flash forward to like this scene, or we're gonna like flash back to the scene and change your context for it by showing a different thing that happened also in it. But then the parts they're recreating don't match the thing that they're supposed to be recreating, and you're like, that's not what happened though.
I know that in media res doesn't really work because like, I mean, when you do that, like, what the fuck? I know that's hard, but
it also makes you realize. You also realize at the end that you're like, wait, why did the intro show me the fucking? Why was the intro showing me the finale of the game? Like, it was showing you the final mission of Leon's campaign. A little too far in the spoiler direction. It's
in media res. It's supposed to be like 3 days earlier.
But also that kind of scene is supposed to be impactful and interesting. Like, whoa, what's happening there? What could that mean? Like, it'd be one thing if it flashed. Like, if it flashed to, like, something... It's a bad plot point anyway, the Chris versus Leon thing, but at least it'd be like, whoa, why are Chris and Leon gonna fight later? I wonder what that's about. 4 days earlier. But instead it's like, there's a scene where a helicopter and some zombies... And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's Resident Evil, those are the two things. There's always a helicopter and some zombies. You're not blowing my mind here. We're gonna sting. Wow, what's that gonna be like? You're gonna get later in the game. There's gonna be a helicopter and zombies. And I'm like, yes. And
media res was completely ruined for me for Sonic Boom, where it like opens with like Sonic like getting like knocked out or whatever, and then it's like this dramatic cutscene, and then it just says 24 hours earlier or something like that, while Sonic is like unconscious flying through the air.
Yeah, I just re-uploaded our old playthrough and I was like, what the fuck is happening narratively in this game? It does have the stupid cold open about later in the game that is just so fucking pointless.
Mm-hmm.
It always implies a level of stakes that doesn't matter.
Yeah. In media res, like, the way... It's a way to start the story if you don't know how to start it. You just started at, like, the middle, and then you just are like, fuck it, we'll make this all make sense in post.
Oh, no!
But, like, it's the story version of that. I remember this thing.
Yep, this is the part where you have to run really fast or die. The part of the tutorial where I always die because I don't realize the game has started being a game again. Because I thought I was playing, that I was watching a cutscene.
In media res, okay, sorry, I've been saying rens the whole time, and I
I was like,
uneducated cuck.
Yeah, I was like, is he adding an N?
Okay. Yes, I'm adding an N.
Oh, the Bayhem. Why did you get out of the helicopter? You're gonna die now. You getting out of the helicopter doesn't help us get into it. Why did he get out of the helicopter? He's not even close to it. He's super dead. Wait, what?
Oops. That was bad for Leon.
Wait.
Leon.
There wasn't even a QTE or anything. Was I going too slow?
He was going too slow.
I'm just running up the ledges and pressing A.
I have a rule. Anytime you do in media res, it has to always end with the record scratch. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. And then Baba O'Reilly starts playing in the background.
And that's the second time I died.
Yeah.
I think that is the opener for the darkness.
Yeah.
I used to watch a riff track style show called Unskippable where they would just talk over video game cutscenes every week.
Oh, that's what we do.
And yeah. But they built that into a series long joke where they just kept counting up again. It's like every time like someone got like a hit to the head, fade to like cut to black scene, they'd always be like, And that's the 12th time I died. They just kept counting up ever since they covered the darkness. Get off of me. It's rude. Bye. That's an interesting trope. Yeah. Kicking somebody off of a helicopter into, well, just a cloud of fire. Like somehow is covering the entire world around you. How?
Leon, do you know how to pilot this helicopter?
Quick, I'll do the. Don't let anyone slap me.
There's very few slappable options here. You should be fine this time. Pull up, you fucking idiot. That's not up.
It was X, not up, apparently. It has to be mashable.
Ah.
Just a few more blocks.
Oh no, he's gonna slap me.
Slap you. Oh no, never mind.
Why did you save him? You fool. Rah! Helena, don't let him slap me. I was not pointing the gun at him when I pulled the trigger. You can't trick the game. Shouldn't you be capable of dealing with that yourself?
I was wiggling my stick left and hard.
I had to time a gunshot to save you.
God damn it, Leon. Oh, we're fine. God damn it, Leon.
How did that not hit the blade? Oh, there it goes. Is this a Transformers movie or a Resident Evil game?
Yep, that's me.
the speed ramp from 300.
Oh my god. Are you gonna have to save me again?
Whoa. That's bad. That's Madison Square Garden Godzilla bad.
That's POV, you have a RTX 3080 in your store. Oh shit, I was not QTing.
I like how abruptly we stopped. Surprising lack of dive. Alright.
Is this where the tutorial ended? And where our new journey begins?
Oh, hello. Secret. Oh, I have to reload. Is that where the tutorial ended?
I don't remember, do you?
I haven't played it since 2012.
Well, fucking, you can remember since 2012. That was the year that
I can remember things that matter from 2012, like The Last of Us. Excuse me, that was from 2013. Did I ever tell you about the time I was watching Walking Dead and accidentally made a show in Meteor Res?
No.
You know the infamous farm season where they're on a farm for all of season 2 and it's really slow paced, and it's
why? What happened?
Just badly
Did, like, the
spent.
writers strike or something?
Yes. Oh wait, no. I think in this case it was it was kind of like that. It was oh, another fucking red herb. Where's my greens, bro? Oh, I gotta have green. I'm a fool. They had the director of The Wire and a bunch of actors from The Wire, and then they told them, hey, make twice as many episodes with half the budget. And so the season was going to be set on this farm, and it was going to be trash, and then he quit, or they fired him.
AMC lucked into making good shows.
It's really weird that they used to have good shows.
Something doesn't feel right.
And now they have Better Call Saul and nothing else.
Better Call Saul's super good, though.
It's so good, but it's just like the continuation of the good show they had.
Yeah.
They weren't able to keep Walking Dead good for that many seasons.
Was this where the tutorial ended?
You can't feel his pulse. Don't lie to me.
Oh, that was... Oh, man, he needs toilet paper.
His pants look like fur.
His pants are fur.
You can't. This is like a gradient. There's no cutoff of where his pants end.
What you did, Ada! You disobeyed me. You took Wesker's son away!
I'm so
Is that
tired of
important?
the Wesker
Who gives a
lineage.
shit? Yeah. You tell me, is Wesker's son being taken away a good thing, a bad thing?
The virus. Stronger.
I think they want Wesker's son to develop bioweapons, but Wesker's son just wants to be a cool dude that's Devil May Cry Dante.
Well, you can't blame him for that. I'm gonna shoot him.
Because I think we discovered from Sherry's document that Wesker's, Jake is Wesker's son.
Who's Jake?
He's the guy with Sherry. The bald guy we met for like a second that looks like, he looks like Hot Dante from the Devil May Cry reboot.
That's right, we found that in Sherry's, is this a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yes. More like a
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
More like a Tyrannogore Rex.
Nice.
These phases are really short. I think they patched it. Or something changed. Something's like weird.
We're just good. We're just
I remember just unloading
fucking
into the,
wailing on him, dude.
I remember this shitty guy like just unloading into this asshole for so long in the various boss phases. I'm like, why won't he fucking die? Am I doing something wrong? Like you just keep going and
you were
going.
just on too hardcore of a difficulty.
Maybe.
You were just the video game player.
Or I didn't have enough like firearm upgrades because you have stats in this game, and that like is really stupid.
Meanwhile,
it's nice of it to be a co-op Gatling gun car.
very convenient that there's two of them.
These are really frequent cutscene interruptions. Why didn't we get in the gun? Oh, we kind of did. Okay.
Yeah. This is the Luigi colored gun, and I get this one.
It's got an eyeball in its mouth. I guess you can't accuse it of being unclear where to shoot. Because you can see it.
Your contribution was noted and reacted to.
I don't think this qualifies as Dragon's fucking cars.
This did. I looked like did I die?
It was really close. I don't know if it was close to getting you or not, but or if it was just like designed to look that way.
I can't tell.
I mean, this.
Yeah,
is
this definitely isn't Dragon's
there's
fucking
so
cars
many
because
there's so many cutscenes per second. Oh, did I get it? Was this supposed to happen? Okay, it was supposed to happen.
I think so. Yeah.
This is all. There's so much cutscenes that I'm like,
my God.
I'm confused by the 2 seconds of gameplay we get between each one.
That's
What a mess.
fucking no right now. The point is, this isn't Dragon's fucking cars because Tyrannosaurus Rexes aren't dragons. You all should know this. Who even suggested that in your chat? Fucking ban them.
It was all me, baby. Oops. Oh, I took my hand off the controller. I almost didn't get it right in time.
Who's pimp slapped this gentleman?
Yeah, don't call him that.
Oh,
Traitor.
Sorry, you just pimp slapped this motherfucker.
But as you can see up there, Ada Wong is in a helicopter, and she's like shooting down at the T-Rex. And as you might imagine, there's like not a lot of stakes for her. She's like doesn't even like attack her. She's just shooting mindlessly at the Tyrannosaurus Rex for a long time. Oh fuck, that's bad.
My game audio just died for some reason.
I'm gonna die. I'm being chompy. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, sure. You can. Yeah, don't die, real. I'm on it. Don't die. Ooh,
Is he gonna let go of me ever? Is he just gonna eat me forever? I don't have a QTE, but he is still damaging me continuously. Jesus.
Okay, well, I was probably supposed to shoot him while you were, dealing with all that.
Were you
but
just letting him keep
problems.
getting me?
I had to alt-tab. Ow.
But like Ada Wong,
sorry, I can't
this is a
always
really,
be
really
there
fight.
for you to
This is a
carry
really
you through this game.
The problem here is like Ada Wong is like barely engaged because it's like she's an NPC that's not really in the fight. But when you get here in her campaign, you have to still play this mission. So that's when I fell asleep. That's the mission. That's the boss fight where I fell asleep because I was just fucking circle strafing in a helicopter while continually shooting one T-Rex that won't die for some reason for like 10 or 20 minutes, and I'm so fucking bored that I just passed out. And you would think fighting a T-Rex made of gore You would think that fighting a T-Rex made of gore as a helicopter would be exciting in some way, but holy shit. That's a big explodey tanker.
Wow, the T-Rex just used a bus as a weapon. You'd think that'd be badass.
I think he just got defeated by Ada.
Yay! Now you've become extinct.
She's heading to the roof.
Let's hope the elevator still works. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Chris said she was dead, but I guess he was Ada wrong.
Yeah, Chris said that she was dead, but I guess his sentence was Ada wrong.
Wow. Art.
She's more than just a friend. You have feelings for her.
For the subtitle, I have the game audio cranked as loud as possible. I'll be honest, I haven't been able to hear most of the sub dialogue over the fucking explosions.
You don't just play every game with subtitles?
I forgot to enable them, and then I tried to enable them at the start of the game and realized, who gives a fuck?
That guy.
Well, they've only been subscribing for 41 months, so... subtitles, they should have subscribed for 42, fucker. No! Oh my god, I can't even do anything without... Wow, that really... That is not...
Don't fuck up or that whole cutscene happens again.
I don't even know what I did.
Yeah.
I guess I'm wrong.
The reason why I started laughing was because I saw all the explosions on the elevator and everything, and I just had a flashback to Dead or Alive 4's ending. So I just started hearing like "Amazing" by Aerosmith playing in my head, and I couldn't get over it.
Oh, come on, game.
I really shouldn't have ditched the helicopter.
Okay, what's happening is you're too slow and I'm too fast.
Okay, well, work at bird speed, okay?
I keep trying to do good at the QTE, but then I go right up your gooch, and then you fall off.
You move, the sooner you get that chance.
Oh,
Ada
that's
Wong's
your
just
excuse, huh?
Just fighting that dude on a bridge. Also, he's the same form again. They're just using it again.
Isn't this whole scene kind of just basically ripped off from Final Fantasy VII?
I like how the camera cut to the third-person camera angle, like we were gonna play as her, and then it remembered we're not. Like they recycled the same cutscene from her campaign to the point where it ends with like that GoldenEye style, and now it's play as her moment.
You're going down, Simmons.
It's really funny. Oh, there's a zombie behind me.
From here, I feel like I can. Ah, shit! Thank you. Where the fuck? What? Where is he coming from?
They're very good at finding their way into literally anywhere. Remember all the ones manifesting in the fucking cockpit somehow?
Yeah.
Like they're coming out of the ventilation that all zombies know how to use on the plane somehow.
Are you shooting him?
But what really adds to the Dead or Alive 4 thing is that was also a character named Helena in a flaming elevator on a tower.
Yeah. Are you shooting her? Are you shooting him good?
I'm occasionally shooting him. I don't really feel like I'm helping. Oh, he's shrinking into a little dude now.
Leon, are you shooting? Are you shooting good? Okay.
Oh, this is Magnum ammo. I would want that, but how do I get it in me? There you go. Magnum ammo. That's the good shit. There you go.
Oh.
So the
My name's Keith. I need a Magnum in me.
I let this hang for too long, but the in media res thing about Walking Dead was that we geared up to watch the finale on our DVR of the season 2 like shitty farm season, and we were like, oh wow, it's like they're all running from they're all like running and they're all split up and they're in the forest and it's like, oh, it's like it's like this like cold open about like what's gonna happen in the episode. Like something's gonna happen in the farm. They're all gonna get separated. I wonder how that's gonna turn out. And then we just kept watching, and it's like a half an hour of like fallout about that stuff happening, and then the credits just rolled. So
you
it
really
just
go unapologetically into the gooch during that cut.
You're like not even moving.
Yeah. I wasn't that time.
You just want to see it.
You want? I did that time because I
so tired of this cutscene.
I was focused not looking at her gooch, but then you called attention to it.
Like we were so, but I was so like, wow, it's like an artistic choice or whatever. I guess like I guess this makes sense. That it took all the way until when the credits rolled for me to realize that like, oh no, we just are only watching the second half of the episode somehow.
Oh no!
So we had to go back and start the episode, and it was a completely chronological episode of the farm like getting attacked by a zombie horde, and then everyone running away, and some characters dying, and then the credits rolling, and the new season starting, and all that. Like,
wow.
It was so weird.
Such dramatic tension.
Yeah, it was such a weird accidental, like, we made an avant-garde editing choice for a show that we had no hand in by just watching it wrong.
Is there sniper rifle ammo up here, or am I supposed to be useless?
Am I supposed to do something? Okay.
I don't know. Not for long.
Stop wobbling, Leon. You're so wobbly. I thought you were talented at this or something.
He's only as talented as your skill points.
Not if I can help it.
Damn it.
Come on, wake up.
I can't get up from Ada. I have to just awkwardly shoot periodically from this angle.
Oh, turns out I've been throwing away the ammo I actually wanted to keep this whole time. Yay, bird.
I figured it probably went to a gun.
It probably did, but
I'm
I
just
don't fucking know
tanking
which-
the shots. That's how low the stakes are for the actual attacks at this point.
I was just resting my eyes.
Shouldn't sleep on the job.
What's happening? Oh, I was shooting it when he was invincible due to you two having a lover's tit.
I mean, I can't tell what I'm supposed to do either, or when I'm supposed to actually fight him. Oh, I think I've been impaled.
Oh, that didn't look good.
That's not good.
Need help there?
It's not looking great. Did I get the herb? I did. Neat.
That's the Fox method of episodes, just do them out of order. Yeah, that's what you do when you want your show to die. Which Fox was apparently a pretty big fan of. Did it both Futurama and Firefly.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, Firefly, they showed like a ton of the episodes completely out of order because they were like, these beginning episodes aren't sexy enough.
Weird. That's just... It's definitely the people running the show seeing it as being way more disposable than the people making it.
Yeah, it's usually how it is.
Ah, he's grabbing my neck. Oh! Wrestling moves and shit.
Woo! That was a good kick on his part.
We already beat this form. Die. there he goes, human again. Kicky. Kicky.
You're kicking through him like he's a ghost.
I'm helping. I don't...
I mean, I'm shooting through him like he's a ghost.
The feedback is so weird during this game's boss fights. Am I doing something? Is it working?
And why am I up here? Like, what the fuck?
Because I had to save my lover or whatever. I don't know his relationship with Ada. I'm confused. What?
Well, I didn't look...
Leon!
There are two people not helping right now.
I'll pass.
Can't always get what you want, Simmons. Let's call this closure. You really should have moved on, son.
So bullets do nothing to him, but you can just like shove him. Was that like a super
he's like
arrow?
Trevelyan.
Was that like with Loki? Like was that an arrow made of mistletoe? the only thing that can kill Baldur.
Maybe, but wouldn't a tow missile work even better?
What if all of Resident Evil is a really obscure reference to Norse mythology? I just blasted it all wide open.
Wish I could stay longer.
Video essay incoming.
I've
Oh,
left you a
God.
parting gift on the roof.
There, that'll get you over your fucking writer's block from yesterday. Nobody had to say that your USAs needed to make sense or were correct. You can just literally
What
say
if it's
anything
right
you want.
though? There's like wolves or whatever in 8, right? That's Fenrir.
No, we're sticking together.
I'm like MatPat, except I'm not even remotely
I
in the
care
realm of
even
reality.
less.
What if Five Nights at Freddy's was actually an allegory for the election of
Jesus.
1914? No, it probably was. Who the hell knows?
What are you like
I mean,
holding them?
there's
What are they
speed,
doing? Like holding the zombies off? Like don't come any closer. How are
Like,
you?
he's still alive. Oh wow, who could have seen this as coming?
They were just sitting here doing the dumbest possible thing, which is looking at a bunch of zombies and just watching them get closer slowly.
Yeah.
Like, well,
They don't know how to survive a zombie apocalypse at this point. They're still new.
like they're not running past them. They're not shooting them. They're just standing there, and it's like, okay, cool. The longer you stand there, the more packed they get, and the harder this problem gets to deal with. But what would you
This
know
guy
about a zombie
animated his
apocalypse?
death into becoming more powerful. Good lord. I've absorbed your fire, and now
Yeah.
I became firepower.
They really like to start cutscenes or end cutscenes with a zombie right in your face.
At least it didn't hit you. Ow!
That was the funniest shit. What a betrayal of the trust of cutscenes.
I saw it in like slow motion, and I was like, they're not gonna hit me. I'm gonna be able to resume control, or they're going
Yeah.
to not hit. But
Oh,
then,
it was coming at you so slowly. He even fell down in
know.
dramatic slow-mo, but it still somehow hit you.
Can I kick him? I want to kick him.
Yum, 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 yum,
Oh
yum,
no,
yum.
he died as he lived. Delicious.
Where are all these zombies coming from?
Around.
Where did that?
We're in China. There's a shit
There was-
ton of people. Yeah.
There was like no zombies left.
That's what we caught last time.
Never has a game, even a Resident Evil game, cared less about continuity. And I mean like
I like
scene to scene continuity, not like the lore or whatever.
I like looking at the zombies down there whose AIs have been turned off. So they're just kind
they're
of
just
like
hanging out.
standing around. They're hanging out, like looking
Yeah, don't look
looking
at
at
us.
the teeming thing. That's okay. I shot one in the back of the
I'm just
head.
gonna waste one of these real quick. Now they're all on fire.
This
Oh,
is
they're not,
good.
but they're not real. Zombie
Yeah.
bonfire! Who brought the beers?
Am I right? That's humor. Number two.
God, stop making it. Jesus, it sounds painful.
When they're forced, they are.
Yeah, I don't even know how to force one.
There
Oh,
you go,
stop
there's
it.
One that wasn't horrible.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
It's like you're punching yourself.
Okay, so the way that you do it is you swallow air, and then you swallow more air, and then something happens, and it just kind of works itself out. And now my larynx hurts.
Yay. That's
Yay.
good for your
Yeah.
interests and hobbies. You're damaging
it's
your
fine. That's why
throat
God gave me two.
like a Klingon.
Yeah.
Up you go.
Whee!
Goodbye. Oh, I don't have to press it afterwards to finish the action. Look how big he is back there. Frankly,
What the hell was that?
Oh,
Did he just throw his kidney at us?
yeah, that was unclear.
I'm all right. Just get me out of here.
It really feels like I should have been able to undo the entire boss fight by throwing just throwing a fire grenade at him and killing. He's just a giant fly now for some reason.
Okay.
Or like, why didn't
Oh,
I undo
that's,
this part by just throwing a fire bomb on all of the zombies that were chomping on him? That should have been helpful.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
A lot of zombies want to kill me, so I'm just gonna kind of kite them into going the wrong direction real quick. Oh, god damn it. It wants me to fight them? This is such assetry.
I am giant evil fly.
Ridiculous. Okay,
Would you like to fight Simmons again? Oh, he's coming for me.
Whoa, what the fuck is happening? Bonk.
He doesn't like it when I do that. But I'm not gonna like it when I run out of ammo on every gun.
No! Yeah. 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 Bam. There we go. Damn it.
He's
You're
just
being
sitting,
so rude.
He's just sitting completely still while I shoot him in his giant fly eyes over and over again. And then he does a big pain to 10-second pain animation where he's like, ah, I can't believe this is happening. It's the worst thing that's ever happened in my life. And then he goes back to just sitting there while I do it again. I think he's into this. I think he's a bit of a Sato fly.
For a white guy.
Sato fly for a white guy. What does this mean? I'm gonna run out of ammo at this rate. So either he's gonna die soon or I need to be somewhere by now. Like, you need to finish something?
I'm working on it, I guess. Oh crap, I'm out of ammo.
He's not fucking doing it. Oh, he flicked out of existence again.
Oh, he's a fly. You weren't shitting me.
Yeah, no, he's a giant fly. Bye.
Oh, there you are.
As a fly, there's nothing he can do about falling.
Oh, hi. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It's just Rick and Morty humor when I'm burping. I mean, Morty. Keith.
Oh,
do you remember when the time when I was in Rick and Morty?
Why are you doing this to yourself? It's not worth it to anyone.
Oh, it's fine.
Is it? Is that what it is?
It's fine. There's nothing better to Let's Play commentary than when somebody's just like, oh, I sharded myself. What the fuck is happening? The audio went out again.
This is bad.
Why? What is going on with the game today?
The game's audio is going out?
Yeah, the game's audio is going out.
Not supposed to do that.
It's so weird. Sorry. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm no more. I'm not gonna be Justin Roiland anymore. We're good.
Is there like somewhere I go? Oh, there it is. Ooh, I was just floating.
I just A-posed or T-posed or something. Did you see that?
I was just stuck flying in the sky, yeah. It's so weird that the zombies turn into, like, deconstructed marionettes or something.
It looks... It's actually a pretty cool effect.
It's like that, well, it's like that one
it.
Silent Hill doll boss.
He has Genichiro lightning powers? Oh shit, we're fucked.
Well, no, we want to use the lightning against him.
Oh, okay. We have Genichiro lightning powers? That's awesome.
I don't remember how you do it, but that lightning rod is, like, important.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run up to it and see what it does. Oh, there's a dead guy on it. I can't kick the lightning rod. Anything over here?
I think I have to shoot all the glowy spots.
On the lightning rod?
Well, he's covering glowy spots.
On him. Oh, okay.
And they weren't available before, I don't think. Ah, too many zombies. Oh, this gun's way better at this job for some reason.
What did you just do? You just kicked his ass. He has nary a glowy spot remain.
Oops. That was a bad idea. There he goes. I guess you don't really... Ah! I did that cutscene surrounded by zombies. So he just
weird.
He just grabbed up the lightning rod and just filled himself up with it. He immediately grabbed it.
Oh, I'm Hornet from Hollow Knight.
I guess
Look at me go,
I guess
I'm
you
Hornet.
stab. I think you might stab a zombie with it,
Oh.
because then he'll like try to eat the zombies.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Shaw!
I guess I'll kill the other zombies so it doesn't have better
got
options
it.
to eat.
Shaw! Oh, what the fuck? It didn't work. Oh, wait, yeah, it did. Yeah!
Did he eat it up immediately?
He ate it up.
What is this from?
It's from Hollow Knight.
Oh damn it! He found one. Where's one he doesn't have yet?
There's a couple over here.
Yeah.
You have to say Shaw. You didn't say Shaw. There we go. Good enough.
Yeah.
That looked pretty
Ow.
painful.
Not as bad. Not as painful as your
Ow.
burps.
Well, you know, you can always choose to not make me feel self-conscious about the things that I do say and am.
That's the pain you did to yourself.
That was a pain I did to everybody. Thank you very much.
No, you're the only one that can feel it. I'm not criticizing the burps. I'm commenting on the agony you're inflicting on yourself for comedy.
This is my art, okay? If I need to suffer for my art, then fucking slap me silly and call me Spike Jones.
Exploding his eyeballs and other parts.
Hey, he has very little part remaining.
Yep, he's running out of parts. Kill all these other pieces of him before he... Ow! Eat the lightning boy. Yay!
Oh, he ate the lightning boy.
Oh, it's in his eye. That's the worst
horrifying.
spot it could go.
What's this? Oh no!
You can feel it sticking out of his literal eye.
Nah, your eyes don't have nerves in them.
God, that's so horrifying.
Go ahead, poke your eye right now. Guarantee you can't feel it.
It's just as good as Dead Space.
Oh yeah, good
This
stuff.
floor isn't stable.
Everyone loves your own, like, DIY optometry.
Do you like the part of the game where out of Leon's 5 chapters, 2 of them are fighting this guy again and again?
Leon,
That was
I don't really
certainly a
trust
choice.
you. I don't really trust you getting into a helicopter. Generally, you plus flying mobiles.
When has a
equals-
helicopter ever crashed in Resident Evil?
I don't know. When it's a flying.
7, 8, 9.
Get it? Because we're fighting a fly.
It just crushes the entire elevator thing immediately. Oh, there you go.
What do I rocket launch? Alright, I guess just any part of
Boss.
him, huh?
Yeah, it's a reference to the shot against the Tyrant in the first game.
Oh.
Which they also, I think they tried to do that with... They did like a version of it, I think, with the end of 5 with Wesker. You tend to just kind of find a rocket launcher at the end of the game.
There are worse places he could have gotten poked. That worked out okay.
I guess villain might be a little bit of an umbrella term.
I think he finally got the point.
Get it? His
Wow.
blood fuels the creation of Neo Umbrella.
God.
It's a lot of blood.
That is a little on the fucking nose, don't you think?
sister.
Come on.
I don't think she's gonna like that gift.
Wow, thanks. It's a dead guy. Dead guy, yeah.
That guy on a stick.
Cool. Very nice. It's got a personalized message. Open up the entrails and find out. Go on, dig through that small intestine. Maybe there's a gift card.
Wow, these are her shades?
Is that a VD card? Because if so, you know, you can get some health care for that. Maybe there's an ointment.
Leon, this is...
Evidence that proves Simmons' guilt.
Which means it will prove your innocence.
Our innocence.
I don't need it.
I know.
What?
She doesn't need you to Laura bail her out.
Found a way to defeat the virus.
Nice.
Copy that. We're on our way back. See you soon.
People are going to barely get that joke, though.
More explosions. So why did a largely intact dude just getting stabbed by a thing kill him after all that?
I get to pilot it this time. I hope it doesn't explode.
It is such noise trying to tell when anyone's gonna survive or die in this game. When they're like the virus man. That was the final blow. You got him. You shot him with the fly with the rocket launcher. And then he got
Wait,
stabbed.
what the fuck? This is how it ends? We didn't solve anything. There's still
Wow, that's a long name.
zombies everywhere.
Jean-Christophe hit Takis and Cliff. Whoa.
Wow.
Guy had like
That guy
6
is
names. Is he the Resident Evil 6? Can I skip? Can we not skip this?
Yeah, I can.
You can skip.
Press the back button.
Okay. I start pressing everything. It's like I'm pretty sure 600 people worked on this game. I do not want to sit through this.
Oh my god. 3 years later.
Deborah.
It's time for me to take responsibility.
For what?
Thank you.
Why is this cutscene so jittery?
I'm ready.
Does it happen to you too?
The hand camera with the jiggle.
Like, yeah, it's like fucking shaky.
Yeah, there's this CG. The video games like to emulate shaky cam around now.
Why?
The investigating commission have reviewed the evidence and feel it unjust
Makes it
to hold
gritty.
you liable for Simmons' crime.
The weird like filter around their hair makes it look like bad green screening.
Yeah, because they have a depth of field effect on the screen, but the transparency layer of their hair makes it stop working, so it looks like there's a glow around their hair. I've seen a lot of games that have this problem.
It looks like a bad green screen. That's so weird.
It's so noticeable here.
This isn't a
The
gun.
next time you see her.
I think their hair is a bunch of like PNGs basically. Like there's like just like transparent chunks of it, but it still has mass, and that interfere, like not mass, but like it takes up space, even the transparent parts of each texture, so that like interferes with the depth of field somehow. Giraffe blowjob.
There's the giraffe.
You can't not see it. It's so not unseeable.
It's so bad.
Now to play 3 more campaigns in search of closure.
No,
maybe we'll find it.
We're not gonna find it.
Of course we will.
There's no closure to be found.
Here we go.
Oh,
Let's find out what
God.
Chris was up to.